know, we are waiting for celebrity makeup artist Tae Rene to come in the building. She is literally she's minutes away. She's walking up right now. So I'm gonna give y'all want one more song? You think I should just give them one more song before Tae came in?
I personally want two, but I'm just curious as to know. Well, you know what? You can give us.
No, she's here. She's here, Miss Tae Rene.
Woo! And y'all, let me tell y'all, she is beautiful.
This is the homie.
I mean, she came in. Y'all better get y'all wardrobe together, baby, because she came in like what's happening. Okay, girl, you better do you.
Thank you.
Okay, you know, Miss Tae Rene was a little fashionably late. But how you doing, Miss Tae Rene? Come on up to the mic.
I'm doing good.
I have not seen my homie Tae Rene. Tae, what was the last time we were together?
Oh my goodness, it had to have been summer 2011.
No, it was the week before Whitney died.
Wow, you remember that?
Yeah, because we was in the studio.
Okay, yeah, we were in the studio.
I just got a question.
Yes.
How you gonna refer to a date or an event after somebody died?
That was a touching moment for me, man.
Did you say her grandma's birthday or your grandma's birthday?
No, because you know what was so funny? Me and Tae is also an artist, but Tae is an artist in many different forms. But we were actually in the studio working on some music, and we had went out. We had a little break between sessions, and we had went out to eat. Was it Olive Garden? Mm-hmm. And we were actually talking about Whitney. We were talking.
Were we? That's how you remember that.
Yes, and then I was like, "Oh my gosh, we were just talking about Whitney's comeback."
Yeah.
So I'm gonna let Tae get settled in right quick, ladies.
Yes.
I got all the questions you guys told me to ask, so I'm gonna let Tae get settled in, and we're gonna start with this music and all that stuff. It is ClaytonStateRadio.com. Okay, we are back. We are back, Clayton State Radio. I am here with the homie who was fashionably late, but I ain't gonna tell nobody. Miss Tae Rene, give it up for Miss Tae Rene, you guys. Yeah. Wow, like me and Tae was just reconnecting. This is the homie. I've known Tae since 2010. No, it wasn't that far back. It was 2010-9.
Yeah.
And we actually met on a musical tip, but like I told you, Tae Rene is like a super talent. She sings, dances, acts, all that kind of stuff, but she is an amazing hairstylist. She's an amazing makeup artist and all that good stuff. So, but we're going to get to know Tae a little better. So, Tae, you're originally from Detroit, and I personally think Detroit has the baddest women, but they are also the biggest heartbreakers as well. So, tell us about living in Detroit.
Okay. Let me correct you one second. I am from Flint, not to be confused with Detroit. Yes, I am a Flint town gal. That is me all day. But yes, there are a lot of quality women from Flint, and
they fine. Oh yeah, they fine.
There are a lot of beautiful women from Flint, and there are a lot of them here. So, yeah, they may break a few hearts, but.
Okay.
No, it depends on what a man's intention is.
Okay. All right, I'm getting a little secret no. Okay, all right. So when did your love for makeup and hair start?
My love for makeup began when I was a really little girl. My mom was she was a police officer. And I actually used to see her transform from her police uniform to looking like a beauty queen, and I was like, oh my gosh, Mom, how did you make yourself look like that? And ever since, I've been obsessed with makeup.
Okay, what made you decide to move to Atlanta?
What made me decide to move to Atlanta? Well, from Flint, there isn't very much opportunity there. So I decided to move to Atlanta because I felt like it would be much more opportunity for me. You know, as you had already touched on, I am involved in the arts, and I felt like there was more opportunity here, so I relocated.
Okay. you modeled for a second. What? Just stun on them for 30 seconds. Stun on them. Tell them what all videos you've been in.
Oh my god.
And movies too, because my homie, she's a sactress, a singer, actress, a smacktress, singer, model, actress, all that.
A smacktress. That's cute. I had never heard that before. Well, early on in my career, I did. Oh my gosh, I have to remember. I did Nelly's video.
Stepped on my J's. Hey.
Yeah, I did Slim and Young Jock So Fly video, and I did what is that last one? Rock City, Losing It, their first single.
Hey, shout out to Rock City,
And
Virgin
as far
Islands.
as film, I did Tyler Perry's For Colored Girls. I did Preacher's Kid, and stuff like that.
Okay, so she just stunned it a little bit, Clayton State, everybody listening. But what led you have all the talents of singing and acting and dancing. What led you to hone in on your craft of the makeup and hair and stuff like that?
What led me to hone in on this craft is the money.
Hey.
Okay?
I'm mad at
I was
hey.
trying to get to the money. Don't get me wrong. It's okay to go for your dreams, but you also, if you're being a realistic person about the situation, you have to pay your bills. And this was the best way that I knew that I could pay my bills. So, and that was something that I enjoyed, so I pursued it.
Okay, I'm gonna let you stunt for 20 seconds this time. What celebrities have you worked with? Makeup, hair, and stuff like that.
I've worked with, let's see, I've worked with Dondria.
I feel that love body.
Yes, Dondria, the CEO, what is her name?
Jamie Foster.
Yeah, Jamie Foster Brown.
Okay.
I've worked with her. I've worked with Risky, Ebony Jones.
If y'all remember Risky, she was on Real Chance of Love. She was super duper bad. Well, she is super duper bad.
I worked with Mila, who is a great friend of mine, Mila Music.
Stupid vocalist.
Yes. And I think that pretty much sums it up for the most part, celebrity-wise.
Okay. And you've done magazines and stuff like that?
Yes, my work has been featured in Essence. It's been
Oh!
featured.
So everybody mama has that in their living room right now, her work. Go ahead.
Yes, I forgot. Manalucci. I don't want to pronounce it wrong, but it's a bridal magazine and it's fabulous. So, yeah.
What is the hardest part of breaking into the beauty industry, you would say?
The hardest part about breaking into the music industry.
No, the beauty industry. No.
The beauty industry.
Yes.
The hardest part about breaking into the beauty industry is, I would say, building your kit.
Gotcha.
If you're trying to do...
And for a man, all the men out there, what is a kit?
A kit is pretty much your supplies that you use on clients. It's going to be hair, or if it's hair, it's going to be flat irons, it's going to be different shampoos, different products. If it's makeup, it's going to be brushes, eyeshadows, and things of that nature.
Okay. What's the most common, because I don't know as a guy, I don't know too much about makeup, but sometimes I can literally tell a girl has something on and it's not right, like the face not matching the neck.
Oh my goodness,
so,
you are so anal.
But for real, but sometimes I'm just like, something don't look right. How she brown in the face and dark in the body?
Oh my god.
But what's the most common mistake you see women make with makeup on a daily basis? Other than eyebrows, so that's
okay, because that was the first thing I was about to say. Other than eyebrows, the biggest common mistake I see, I would say, is skin. They're either a little bit off in color, or it's either too light or too dark, just like you had said. So.
Okay. For a young lady who doesn't know much about makeup, tell her the first thing she can try out to get started.
The first thing to try out to get started with makeup, I would say, is eyeliner and mascara. That is so simple, it's very easy, and it can make a world of a difference if you apply it correctly. Okay.
Now, this is weird and cool at the same time because Tay is really the homie, and I'm like so proud of her and all that good stuff.
Thank you.
So, reality TV is booming. I think I know this answer already. Reality TV is booming. Would you ever consider doing a show? It doesn't have to be, shout out to Shanae, it don't have to be like Bad Girl Club or Love and Hip Hop. What if it was like the makeup girls, the makeup artists of Atlanta? Would you consider it?
Absolutely, I am.
Hey.
You know, you asked me this a few years ago, and I said
absolutely not.
No, I am not about that life. But yes, I will do it as long as it showcases my craft and it, is well put together.
You know what? You stole my makeup brushes. Let me throw some. What's it? What's the thing you put on your cheek?
Blush.
Let me throw some blush in your face.
No, I won't be any of that.
Any of that? Okay.
No.
Oh, that's when the flint gonna come out.
I try to keep her contained.
Ooh.
Let's try not to revive that young lady.
That's when LaShante comes out, right?
Shantae
comes out.
Yes.
Okay, now name your favorite makeup artist. Professional.
Oh my gosh, that is a really good question. I have so many.
Name them all. Shout them out.
Okay, of course, Tatiana Ward, B-Face Honey. She is fabulous. And I would say, and you know what? I don't really know their names. Not
okay.
everybody, but Amber Rose is makeup artist. I forgot her name. She is fabulous. And definitely Rene Vasquez, and he's working with Tatiana Ward. And that's pretty much it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now we're going to switch over a little bit and go to hair. What do you feel about the constant war in the black community about Team Natural versus Team Weave? Where do you stand on it, and what do you think about it?
I am not against anyone wearing weave. First of all, I don't think that Team Natural should be against Team Weave. I think that we as women need to come together regardless of
my sister, you gotta be able to have what it comes out your head. My sister.
No, see, it's too deep. It's not that deep. Hair is hair. It goes, it comes, it grows. You cut it, it grows back. I mean, you can throw some tracks in it. Whatever it takes for you to feel beautiful is what you should always do.
Okay, so when does a woman know, okay, she has on too much makeup? Because like I touched on that earlier, sometimes I could it looks like it's layers of paint on women's faces. When can a woman know, yeah, I went a little bit too far in makeup? When can she decipher that?
Take a selfie, boo. Take
a
a selfie, check yourself out. That picture will give it all to you.
Okay. Name 3 celebrities whose makeup is always on point to you.
Oh, whose makeup is always on point to me? I would say Kelly Rowland.
Sexy chocolate Godiva.
Kelly Rowland's makeup is always on point, like always, flawless. Let's see, who else would I say? Kerry Washington. Her makeup is always on point, always. And Taylor Swift. Let's give it up for Taylor Swift. Her makeup is always booming.
Okay. Name 3 celebs who you feel that you can help elevate their look.
Oh, this is like an embarrassing question.
No,
it
ain't shade. It's just like, hey, you know what you're doing right there is cool, but let me let you get the.
Okay, now I'm gonna just be real.
Keep it 100.
One person that I would absolutely love to enhance her look. She's beautiful, but I feel like she could use a better makeup artist, and I feel like that person is Kenya Moore from Atlanta Housewives.
I got okay, we can all say one as a guy. You know who? And this is my chick, man, and I love her so much, but Lil' Kim be looking scary sometimes.
Yeah, she kind of went too far with the cosmetic surgery.
So, like, do you think you could fix that up?
Absolutely, yeah. There's always something you can do to enhance someone's look, yes.
Okay, so that was 3 celebs. Oh, was that 3?
That was only 2.
Kenya, Kim. Okay, one more. I need one more.
One more, Wendy Williams. I'm sorry. Her makeup is definitely, it's okay, but she can come see me.
Come see you? Okay. Well, how about we fly you out there?
Absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely.
So you're gonna be one of the beauty gurus. So, what do you feel? Okay, I got this random question. What do you feel about guys wearing makeup? Because in the industry for photo shoots and stuff like that, sometimes guys have to put on makeup because of lighting and stuff like that. But it seems that some men are wearing makeup on an everyday basis. What do you feel about that?
What kind of makeup are men wearing on an everyday basis?
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like for photos and for television, it's okay. But in everyday life, I don't think men should wear makeup.
So what if you come home and your dude was like, babe, I'm just trying to blend, bro. Like, chill out, baby. No?
Heck no. Heck no. He will never try that.
Okay, so what brands do you enjoy? If I had to give you $1,000 and what's like a big makeup store? What is it called?
A big makeup brand.
Like a store. So like I'm gonna tell you to pick all your brands. What like a CVS? I'm sending you to CVS.
Okay, you send me a CVS.
Okay, what would be your go-to items?
My go-to items will be NYX Cosmetics. Sometimes they have that at different pharmacies and stores like that, and sometimes not. But if I didn't have that, I would go to e.l.f. Cosmetics.
Mm-hmm.
e.l.f. Cosmetics is great, and Wet n Wild lipsticks, don't sleep on it. Put it with a great liner and it pops.
Now, give women, I know they can't see you visually, but just give them an audible, step-by-step, easy, breezy, everyday makeup. Like, okay, she woke up like this, all right?
Okay,
She want to look like that.
Yes.
So, how does she get from this to that? Like, let us know. Like, she gets up, okay, she went in the bathroom, go from there. A simple look.
Okay, a simple look for somebody who's trying to be natural, right?
Yeah, a natural everyday look.
Okay, a natural everyday look.
A college girl who's on the go concept.
College girl on the go, girl. Get you an eyebrow pencil, touch up your brows, put you some eyeliner on, and put you some mascara on, and put on some concealer and blush. Call it a day.
Okay, that was pretty simple. Okay, now she got home, she off for the weekend, she trying to go to the club and turn up with her dude. We'll give her a quick evening look. She
Okay,
whip up right
evening look, I would definitely intensify that liner. And ladies, don't be afraid to try to use strip lashes. Strip lashes can change your look from day to night easily. If you just take some strip lashes and apply some foundation after you apply your concealer, and put on some blush, that's all you need to do. Just apply strip lashes to that daytime look. You'll be perfect for the evening.
Okay, now I hear about 100 different types of culture here. I hear Malaysian, Dominican,
Peruvian,
Russian, this and that. What is the El Capitan? What is the best here to buy? If you are a young, y'all know y'all just got y'all student loans and y'all about to get y'all taxes. So we about to see some weeds on campus, boy. Some horses gonna be like, some horses are gonna be mad because we about to see these weaves on and popping on the campus next week. Don't laugh at me, Carmen. Don't you know it's true. You know it's true.
I'm team weave.
Okay, so what is like the top weaves in the industry? Like it goes like from this, that. What's the top weaves?
I hate to break it to you ladies, but all that Peruvian, Brazilian, Eurasian, all that hair is just Indian. Good Lord. They just
they
put
just
labels on it and repackage it. It's just Indian hair. Just buy virgin Indian hair and you'll be good.
That virgin Indian. So how they know it's virgin?
Well, a great way to know that it's virgin is the weft. And the weft,
what is that?
Is like where the track is, like where the beginning, not the end of the hair, but the opposite, like where it begins. It's like it's the track. That's called the weft. And you can tell by the weft whether or not it's Indian.
All I know is about shape ups. I'm sorry. I'm so
Right.
lost in that.
You should know about more than that with your dreads.
I mean, a little bit, but I'm team natural though.
Yeah, you are team
I'm team natural. Shout out, power to the people.
Okay, I'm team natural today
With the
too,
locks.
though. Okay.
Okay.
I took a weave out, let it breathe for a few weeks.
Okay, cool. And it looks good.
Thank you.
Okay, now let's get back to business. Tay, you do have a YouTube channel. You just started it. Tell us about your YouTube channel and what would you like to gain from it. I know it's a platform. Go ahead, talk about it.
Definitely for my YouTube channel, I always got a lot of questions about my makeup looks, and I just decided to premiere a channel where I could give girls insight on what I do daily with my makeup, whether it's something dramatic or something simple. And really what I wanted to gain from it was pretty much, like you said, a platform, maybe earn some new clientele, and inspire a few young ladies who are aspiring to become makeup artists or want to enhance their beauty.
Okay. So are you at a salon or anything? Like how, if somebody wants to get hey, like I said, them loans came in on Thursday, that tax return gonna be in probably 14 days. How can they get a full-on shebang from you? How would they contact you?
They can contact me at Tae Rene That is TAERENE @gmail.com and book your appointment now.
Okay. Now I know we were supposed to talk about makeup, but like I know Tay, this is the homie Tay. When are we gonna get an album? When are we gonna get an album? When are we gonna? Because Tay is like, it's so funny because sometimes when I see you tweet, I'm like, I see you tweet about like Mary Jane or the games. I like, this is so Tay. Tay needs to be on one of these shows. So when are we gonna get back into the? I know you're holding it down with the makeup and you're super successful, but when are we gonna? I could see you on Single Ladies.
I could be on Single Ladies. I could be on a lot of things.
Mm-hmm. So when are you gonna try to get back into that lane? I know you holding it down, paying all the bills and more with the makeup and the hair, but when are we gonna get back in that?
Well, I am definitely working on getting back into that, like, now. Right now, definitely.
Right now.
You'll see me this time next year. This will be an entire different interview.
Ooh.
So, I mean,
So next year, okay, let's make this promise. Next year, hopefully, I'm gonna be on 106 and Park Jose. Bow Wow, I'm coming, dog. Get ready to give me that job, fam. And then you gonna be premiering the new season of Single Ladies.
Nah, I won't be premiering a new season of Single
So
Ladies.
it's just gonna be something popping on TV.
It's gonna be something popping on TV, but it won't be Single Ladies. I'm actually not a fan of that show.
Oh.
Sorry, no shade.
Okay. Well, so the game, what would you be on? If you had to choose, be Mary Jane, you want to be Mary Jane's new assistant. What role would be perfect for you on that show? Because you are a fan of that show. She stayed. Y'all gotta follow her on Twitter. She be letting them tweets out about it.
I love Mary Jane. What would I be? I would be a great friend to her. I would love to be her girlfriend and give her advice on the stupid decisions that she's making.
Okay, so I'm gonna ride off that. What do you feel? I just saw this article on the blog. The beautiful Tika Sumpter, Kerry Washington, and Gabrielle Union. Being Mary Jane, Have and Have Nots, Scandal. They all play jump offs. They all play, pretty. I don't want to say the garden tool, but they all play those roles. What do you feel about that?
I do.
3 shows.
Right, I understand, but the ratings for all those 3 shows are really high.
Mm-hmm.
I think that producers and directors, they know what we want. We want drama. I don't think it's a good look, and they are kind of glamorizing, promiscuity, if I would say, but I don't see a problem with it. There are also other shows that showcase Caucasian women and all different kinds of women. Have you ever seen Sex and the City? Do you know who Samantha is? Okay, because they showcase all kinds of women doing the same thing, but that's just what America wants.
True. Okay. Well, Miss Tae Rene, I want to thank you for coming on the Mix at 6.
You.
Shout outs to everybody for tuning in. I appreciate all the love. A big shout out goes to Shanae from the Bad Girls Club. Thank you for coming through. Shanae's manager, Miss Carmen, her whole team for coming up. Very professional, cool interview. You guys will be able to check that out. I apologize. The video, we're going to do a remix of everything. So Tay going to come back up here in a few months and we're going to be on camera. Ping, boom, pow. She going to be on point and we're going to have, I probably might let her do a makeup tutorial on my channel because I'm launching my own YouTube channel too. So Tay, give them all your social networks.
Okay.
Give them all your social networks.
Oh, my social networks. You can check me out on Instagram, Taetv. That's just straight, no period, no underscore. Taetv on Instagram, and check me out on Twitter, T.V. I think. Sorry. And my Facebook is LaShante Rene. Now that is, I haven't created a fan page yet, so it's just me on Facebook.
And what about your YouTube?
And my YouTube
the most important one.
Yes. My YouTube is youtube.com/WatchTaeTv. youtube.com/WatchTaeTv.
And to give y'all a visual of Tay, I don't know if you got my text the other day. Tay looks like a mashup of Nicki Minaj and Lily from SWV.
I've never heard.
I think you look. I think you look like Lily from SWV.
Which one is Lily?
That's the light skin one.
The one who just got the button here?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, I get Nicki Minaj a lot, but I don't think that Lily is a bad looking girl, so I'll take both of those.
So she's
when she walked in, I seen her. I said, "Oh my gosh, she looks just like Nicki Minaj."
Yeah. So
I get that all the time.
She is like a mashup of those
like
two. All right. So Carmen and Nicole, any parting thoughts? Come over here right quick. Shout it. Plug your stuff. Talk your piece.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm on.
You're on.
Yes. Any parting thoughts for me? That's what you're asking?
Yes.
No, but today, great interview.
Views, plural.
Views, great interviews.
Yeah, thank you.
I enjoy myself. I'm just here to help. But this young lady that's here, Miss Tae Rene, I'm gonna be booking with her myself.
Hey.
Yeah, just to get the refund. So.
Okay.
Hair and makeup.
All right, check
yeah.
it out.
Thank you.
Okay, so I want to thank you guys again for coming through and for listening, rocking with me. This is going to be a movement, the mix at 6, www.com, ClaytonStateRadio.com. You can download the app at Live 365, type in CSIR, and we are out. Peace.